Now she so cutthroat, that's why I like her the most. I'm keeping the peace, fuck that, I'm squeezing the piece.
Alright, what's up y'all? It's your boy T-Money back at it with another video. I know it's been a little minute, but today we're going to be doing a eBay refurbished unboxing. Now, I previously got a phone off of Amazon a while back. It was the Note Edge. Y'all know anything about the Note Edge? Yes, I know. Before you get in the comments, oh, that's an old phone, blah, blah, blah. I know. It's an old phone, but I always liked the design. So I got one. But that's not what we're doing the unboxing on. So relax, people. But I did get one. I ended up getting rid of that phone. But we do have another phone for the unboxing. That was the Note Edge. But now, for the other phone that I just had previously got, we are going to be unboxing and doing a review on the refurbished Samsung Galaxy 20 Plus. So, today, that's what we'll be doing. Now, I'm not going to cap to y'all like I haven't opened it yet. I opened it up like 2 days ago. Alright? Get to the bottom of that. But I did not use the device yet, and I really didn't do nothing on it. I just kind of checked it out. So, we're going to get into that. Now, when I ordered the device, it actually came in a box, not the manufacturer's box, because again, it's refurbished. So as you can see, it's not the actual manufacturer device. Not the actual manufacturer's packaging, sorry. But, so we have the actual device. Set that to the side real quick. And mind you, the condition said very good. So we're going to go over that. See what all it came with, because like I said, I didn't really touch anything else, but I want y'all to see everything that it came with. So as you can see, it's got actually it actually comes with a fast charger box for your charger cable. So I'm actually pretty surprised by that. I didn't think they'd hook me up like that, but as you can see, it does say Samsung travel adapter on it. So they do give you a legit Samsung adapter. I'm rocking with that. Let's see what this cable like though. This cable looking a little thin. Looking on the anorexic side, but what we got here? Yeah, okay, see, they gave you the good adapter, but they're gonna let you rock with the little basic anorexic cable though. I mean, it's on the small side, but it's your Type C, of course. Let's get this boy open. So as you can see, it's a little on the thin side, but it's not small though, or it's not beat up. It's actually a brand new cable. Actually pretty good quality cable, actually. Made in Vietnam. Okay, Vietnam. Well, thank you. So, for any of y'all that care about any of the charging accessories and everything, well, there you go. It is a legit Samsung adapter. Fast charging. So, I'd say I'm pretty pleased with that. Once again, very good condition. So it does come with your goodies and accessories as far as the charging. So, that's good. We'll put that to the side. Now, y'all, we about to go over the device. And excuse my handprints. Let me wipe this off real quick. That's the device. You still got the pinhole camera, which actually doesn't look too bad. And I know when this phone first retailed, it was at like $1,000 and something. There was no way I was paying that. Even though this is a 4-year-old device now, they can still be pretty pricey. But as you can see, Let me show y'all the side. You got your volume rockers right there. You got your power button right there. What else we working with? You got your SIM port at the top, which is strange, and with your antenna. Yeah, that's strange they put that at the top, but that's different. Then on the other side, as you can see on the left hand side of the phone, there's nothing. Just sleek on that side. Now towards the back, let's see what we got going on here. Now they said it was very good, but as you can see, if y'all can see that, I know the phone is black. It looks like they had a phone case because there's smudges on the back, but it's not wiping off. So that must have been from their phone, the case I mean, which is fine. It's refurbished, so we helping the environment, right? Right. So going over the multi-cameras, for the most part they look good. I don't know if y'all see that, but the main camera, I believe, is the main camera. On the inside, it looks like it has a couple chips. But yeah, I would say that's pretty rough on the inside. I don't know how that happens. The camera on the inside of this one looks pretty rough. Pretty rough. But the other ones, they look pretty good. So again, refurbished phone, can't complain. I would say for the most part it looks good. And let's see, because I believe there's a screen protector on here. I don't want to go scratching the screen up to find out, but I want to say that there's a screen protector on there. Alright y'all, so we're going to power this on and see what we're working with. Bam, right there. You got Samsung 20 Plus 5G. Alright. So, powering the device on. Everything seems to be functioning. I don't see any pixels burnt out or anything like that. And I forgot to tell y'all too, I did notice, if you guys can see right here, there's a scratch right there in the glass, which is fine. Oh, no, that's plastic. So yes, it seems that it does have screen protectors on there. Good job, eBay. Okay, good job, eBay. Yeah, that's plastic, apparently, not glass. So, now that the phone is fired up, as you can see, I did boot it up the other day. Okay, apparently the phone's talking to me, but I did boot it up the other day when I unboxed it. But literally all I did was change the screensaver. That's literally all I did. So, I'm gonna unlock it. Okay, I do not have a SIM card at the moment to put in here because my other phone is AT&T, and I'm not gonna take my SIM card out of that and put this device is unlocked, and I'm not sure if that would have worked, so I'm not gonna bother putting my SIM card in. But as you can see, everything's working as it should. I know when these phones came out, I believe they have 123 hertz, or you can set it to, I believe, 60. Why do I keep going back to that? I still, as you can tell, I don't know how to use this device yet. I haven't used it at all. Getting a bunch of notifications. Okay. But if we go into the settings, we see what this thing working with. We have, and as you guys can see, mobile network state not available, of course, because it's an unlocked device. So, excuse my illiteracy with devices, but I do not buy phones often. This is the newest phone I bought, and I would say a long time. Probably a good, we're gonna say a good 6 years. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, here we go. So we working with the Android 13. I believe the newest version is 14, which, okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. We got the One UI 5.1. This phone will clearly get more updates for the next 3 to 4 years, I believe. Or 7, possibly. Y'all gonna have to work with me because I didn't do my research on this device. But everything seems to be functioning right. Everything seems to be good. Okay. Phone number, yeah, for all the ladies watching, you see it says unknown for phone number. I'm sorry, but you ain't gonna get my number that way. But we're gonna go and we're gonna see. Okay. Like I said, this is literally my first time going actually through it and checking out everything like that. So y'all going right for the ride with me as we discover what we need to discover. What I'm trying to do is get to the display and things of such so we can see what we're working with. So forgive me for my illiteracy. Okay. But if y'all can tell, I mean, everything seems to be pretty snappy. So that's always good. That's always good. Everything seems to be pretty snappy. And as you guys can see, the front screen has no damage. It's as it should. The beveled sides, no burnt pixels. Once again, everything looks good. You don't get that discoloration with the screen at certain angles. Everything looks good. Okay, I don't know why I went that again. Okay, y'all, forgive me. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, we got the adaptive brightness, which I always turn off because I don't like my screens being very bright. I'm not sure how many lumens it is. Okay, when you go to screen resolution, as you can see, starts out at HD plus, which is going to give you the 1600 megapixels, or you can jump up to the FHD, full HD plus, which is going to give you the 2400 by 1080 output. And as y'all can see, I'm rocking with, forgive me for my literacy again, I don't know what the WQHD stands for, but as you can see, you do get the 3200 by 1440 megapixels. Most phones nowadays are only going to give you the 1080, so you do get that. But I did realize that if you have the max settings on a lot of things, it will not let you run it in the 3200. But as you can see, the 3200 by 1440 looks pretty good. And of course, I'm rocking with the natural for the screen mode. I don't like all my colors being saturated, but as you can see, it does look pretty good, even though it makes it a little saturated, if you ask me, but it does look good. So we're gonna go back to the natural. Okay, go back to display. As you can see, I'm rocking the dark mode. Try to save my eyes. We got motion smoothness, which is standard because I don't really care about that. But as you can see, like, now you can't run it in high because of me having it on the WQHD. That's fine. But for the people who like to run everything at max, it is going to cut down on your battery power. So if you care about that, then you might want to just keep it in standard at the 60 hertz. Just letting y'all know that. So, what else we got? It feels real good in the hand. I believe this is a 6.2 inch display. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because I know y'all gonna be coming for me. Hey, like I said, I'm not tech savvy when it comes to devices. I haven't bought myself a device in years, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. You feel me? So this is a couple of the apps that it comes preloaded with. I don't understand why they changed whatever the normal Google Assistant was to Bixby. Bixby sounds like a stuck-up server that would be at a party that only serves martinis. So, but other than that, you get your normal bloatware, of course, your normal Samsung bloatware, which is fine. As you can see, this phone is pretty snappy, and I don't even think I have it to the max settings. Or hertz, excuse me. So, I'm gonna say though, for this being a refurbished device from eBay, my first ever, because I didn't know nothing about refurbished devices, I would say that I got a good one. I'm gonna post pictures of what I paid, because it actually was a steal if you ask me, considering this device was $1,000 when it first came out. You see, we got the wallpapers here. As you can see, I changed it to that when I last opened it and took the phone out. So we're rocking with that. We got the Squirtle on deck with the bubbles, of course. Okay. Themes. Okay. Like I said, y'all, I'm going through this phone because I didn't go through anything the first time I opened it for this unboxing. So y'all coming for the ride right along with me, and I'm just going through it, trying to figure everything out. So if it looked like I'm half retarded and I don't know how to use a phone, it's because I might be half retarded and I don't know how to use this phone. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. See, tips and help. I need the tips and help. What's new? Because see, I never even heard of the One UI 5. So I'm not even going to touch that. But for the people who know about the devices and it's tech savvy, y'all can let me know what that is. Again, this is an unboxing. I'm not trying to act like I'm a Brown Lee and I know everything about devices, because this is not that. I'm just giving you guys a breakdown of an unboxing of a refurbished device from eBay, because I have never heard of such a thing. We got the Play Store. Okay. Not gonna be doing that on camera, but of course, we got the Play Store, of course. Your typical apps. We'll see how YouTube is running. Okay. YouTube works just fine. The colors look good. Not gonna get copyright by playing anybody's content, but I'm just wanting to show y'all it does look pretty good. And it is not as snappy because I'm not running max settings. So for all the people saying that's slow, I do not have it at max settings. Okay, but YouTube looks good. Everything seems to be in working order. And once again, I'll show y'all the back. We do have, I believe, looks like 4 cameras. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like 4. You got the 3 here, and then you have the 1 here. This phone does have speakers, loudspeakers on the bottom, and then it has the pinhole speaker at the top right here. If y'all was wondering about that, in case anyone didn't know about this device. So the sound does sound pretty good. I would give y'all some sound tests, but again, I don't want to get any copyright. I'm not going to play any YouTube. But, and I have to log in apparently to get on the Play Store, so I can't do that. So, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna take some photos of some things and let y'all know how the camera is. But as you can see, you do get the 8K, and it goes from 8K to the Ultra HD, which is 60, then you got the 30, then you got the full HD, which is 60, goes to 30, and then just HD at 30. So it does shoot 8K, and it does shoot 4K too, I believe. The photos, can change the distance. So for the most part, I will say this is a pretty good looking camera, y'all. It's a pretty good looking camera. You won't go wrong with the camera. I think they said this is like the second or third best camera to the Pixel, the Google Pixel, if I'm not mistaken. So overall, all right, y'all, that's the fifth time I done went to that. I'm not going to do that again. But overall, y'all, I'd say you can't go wrong with getting a refurbished device. I will say that. Like I said, you do get your normal bloatware from Samsung. That's fine. Okay. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's messed up. Nothing's out of order. Everything's working just fine. So, I'm gonna call that a win, y'all. I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm gonna call that a win, y'all. Again, this is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. And like I said, don't mind the fingerprints. This thing is a fingerprint magnet, apparently, because I wiped this phone off previously and they just come right back. But, so with that said, y'all, this has been your boy T Money with another video on the eBay refurbished device. I wanted y'all to get an idea for whoever was on the fence about getting such a device or any device refurbished to help our environment, of course. I wanted y'all to get an idea of what you would get if you got a device off of there that was renewed and at very good condition, because this is not perfect condition. This is very good. So for very good condition, again, the worst thing I can say about it is this camera in here is kind of chewed up on the inside. Once again, I don't know how that happens. Maybe when the people at eBay was putting this phone back together, it got damaged, or maybe that's the best that they could get it. But hey, when I actually go to use this device, I will be putting a case on it, so it's fine. But it's overall good looking device. Everything works as it should. Now, I did notice you do got some scuffs and nicks in the corner right here. And you do have a little bit right here. But the other corners, let me see. You got one little small one right here. You got a little one right here. But overall, I'm happy with that. No complaints. But yeah, so this your boy T Money. I want to appreciate any one of y'all that's tuning in to watch this. It's been a while since I done shot a video. I'm gonna try to keep them coming for y'all though. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's your boy T Money. Gown.
She just a $5 hoe. 1738, make her do what I want.